It was nearly 10 p.m. As the woman was driving home, she came across something that would probably haunt her for the rest of her life. Under the dim glow of the streetlights, the ghostly figure in white slowly crossed the road, making her freeze in terror. It moved so suddenly and unnaturally that she had to violently swerve the car to the left to avoid hitting it. The white figure disappeared so quickly that she could not tell whether it was truly a human or some horrifying entity beyond her understanding. Its unnatural movement and silent presence sent chills crawling down her spine. On such a deserted road, with barely anyone passing by at that hour, one terrifying thought slowly filled her mind. Perhaps what she had just seen was not a person at all, but a ghost wandering in the darkness. A man known on TikTok as Daniel was a doctor who spent every night at the hospital performing surgeries and saving patients' lives. He thought he had seen everything until one terrifying night became a nightmare he would never forget for the rest of his lifetime.
This door keeps on opening and closing. Like, there's nobody here. I'm not doing the sensor, but it keeps on opening and closing. And I'm alone. I'm fucking alone.
While sitting in his office, Daniel suddenly saw an automatic door repeatedly opening and closing on its own, even though no one was near the sensor. The loud screeching sound made the situation even more unsettling. Believing something invisible might be controlling the door, he uploaded the footage to TikTok to ask for help. While many people claimed it was just a technical malfunction, others believed something far more terrifying was behind it. But was it really just a glitch?
And I'm alone. I'm fucking alone.
Every night, a mysterious woman would scatter salt across the floor, as if she were desperately searching for something hidden in the darkness. Now, let's follow her and discover what she is doing. Prints slowly began to appear across the layer of salt. They looked like the footprints of a man walking across the floor, yet there was no visible figure anywhere in sight, only the eerie traces left behind. The sound of footsteps echoed through the dead of night, heavy and trembling, each step sending a chilling vibration through the darkness. Who could those invisible footsteps belong to? And what power does the salt possess that makes her trust it so deeply and continue using it? A woman posts TikTok videos about something that disrupted her family and left her feeling anxious and unsafe about everything around her.
That's why the bunk bed is still in there. Then we moved the baby from my office, which used to be her bedroom, now it's my office again, up into this room. So this is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours.
Everything started when she mentioned the attic. For reasons no one could explain, the attic hatch kept being forced open in the middle of the night. What made it even more terrifying was that it was directly connected to her daughter's room. Over and over again, someone, or something, seemed to enter the room, rummaging through belongings, moving objects around, and leaving the entire place in complete chaos. The deeper she looked into it, the more disturbed and unsafe her family began to feel inside their own home.
Because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking. Fuck.
The terrifying moment came when she climbed onto the bunk bed ladder to investigate. Suddenly, something violently shook the entire bed. She quickly scrambled down, screaming in panic. The video ended abruptly, leaving viewers disturbed and desperate to know what happened next.
Blankets, I don't think that's plausible, so I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking. Fuck.
A store security camera has just captured a terrifying scene late at night. A box suddenly flew across the room for no explainable reason. Now, let's take a closer look. A man was checking inventory inside the warehouse when a box suddenly flew out and crashed right beside him. There was no force or anyone near it, yet the box violently fell as if something invisible had thrown it.
Watch.
While recording this, a loud bang can be heard in the back of the store.
Oh, shit.
Now at first, it's unclear as to what exactly just happened. That is, until Rodney pulls up the security footage of where he was just standing. And this is what he captures. Take a look.
Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that?
Now, as far as I can tell, he still works his normal night shifts and has no plans on quitting. But let me know, what do you think?
Right after that, he started checking every corner of the warehouse while recording the entire area with his phone. But once again, he encountered something terrifying. A mysterious entity suddenly reached out and violently pulled his hair. Panicked, he immediately ran out of the store as fast as he could. Many people believe it was a ghostly hand that appeared, dragging his hair in such a horrifying way. A toy balloon sat silently in front of the door for days. Since it couldn't float, nobody cared about it. Until one night, it slowly began crawling forward on its own, without any wind or force. Each night, it moved a little closer, as if an invisible force was controlling it. Slowly dragging itself forward, its movements felt intentional, like it was silently observing everything inside the house. Many people watched the footage over and over, yet no one could explain what it truly was. Was it a supernatural phenomenon, or something far more terrifying lurking in the darkness? Late one night, while everyone was trapped in a deep sleep, a creepy toy car suddenly started moving on its own inside an abandoned children's amusement park. At first, the toy car was quietly folded in a dark corner of the playground, but a few moments later, it slowly began to move on its own. The car started driving in circles clockwise, with no one sitting inside and no sign of any remote control. Strangely, its movements looked smooth, logical, and almost intelligent. Was something unseen controlling it, or was it simply a terrifying technical malfunction?